And then it just comes to a point in your life where you just got to look at your lady and be like, listen, I want to wear lederhosen to bed. It is what it is. Oh, and hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh,
Welcome.
hey, we're live.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Somebody needs to fucking give me a countdown or
I
something. This
wish
is
it weren't
getting
so fucking
ridiculous.
awkward, bud.
That's so fucking awkward there, bud. Fucking welcome to another fucking episode of How Are You Now? Oh, I mean, fucking perfectly misfit with your two fucking favorite retards, Renee and Dan, because I'm already dropping F words, so I might as well drop the R
Well,
word.
fuck it.
What's going on, man? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine?
I'm always your neighbor, homie.
Won't you
Uh,
be my neighbor?
a fuckload of states away, but we'll always be neighbors.
Man, I gotta say, I'm super proud of you for getting rid of the Christmas ornament boxes and then replacing it with just more clutter in those shelves below the snake tank. there's just oh
Ah!
shit, they're still there.
Are you garbage?
Which is oh my god, we've been talking about that for 3 episodes.
I moved them like literally just for tonight. I was like,
Oh shit, that's great.
you know what's even funnier is we got a new bed for the kids.
Yeah.
All right. And it was right where I am right now. I
Oh,
like right before the episode, I was like, hey, my girlfriend who's super sick. I'm like, hey,
this is why we were late, folks. This is the excuse. He's prepared
I
this
was like,
statement. Prepare this
hey,
statement.
you need to help me move this shit.
She's
So
sick
I
as
could do
shit.
it. Oh, she's sick as fuck, dude.
She's like super weak, and you're like, babe, I need you to help me move this
Yeah,
60
yeah.
pound.
It's dude, it's not I'm not gonna lie, it's heavy. Otherwise I'd be like, I got it on my own. Right? But it's a bed that has another bed like underneath it. You know what I mean? Like it's like
So
a
it's like
bunk
a
bed without a
bed.
bunk bed.
She's like a bed, but within a bed. And then there's like the Murphy beds, but there's like a Murphy bed within a Murphy bed. I'm sorry, I'm doing my Jim
Yeah,
Gaffigan.
yeah, yeah. No, no. Well, we'll take pictures after it's done. I'll put it on Facebook.
I want pictures of a sick Nicole giving you the middle finger.
Yeah, she's literally like back there on the couch. Hey, the dogs are trying to take care of her. She's
Poor
not feeling
lady.
that great. But hey,
You know what? Let's because I have a few shout outs this week. So give your shout outs to your loved ones this week. I got a few loved ones that I'm celebrating this week.
fucking hell, why don't you go first? Because I got one, but I gotta make sure I got the username right.
Fair enough. I mean, these are not like big people who like ask me to shout them out. Like my homegirl Allison, she's just recovering from being sick. One of my best friends in life, Jonathan Duray, he was there for me when I came back from Iraq and was the hardest, downest, outest I've ever been. And he had my back, and he had his fucking first kid this week, this
Fuck yeah,
weekend.
dude.
Yeah, like
That's awesome as fuck,
I'm
dude.
so happy. Like we were both like kind of really big, huge, depressed pieces of shit. And like for him to like now have bounced back and he's married, fucking got his kid now, living up in the fucking Hollywood Hills kind of thing. Like I'm not gonna get into too many details about that dude's life, but yeah, I am super happy and super proud for that.
Dude,
Uh,
fucking kids change the world, man. Like
yeah,
your kids
I
change your whole world.
of
Like
all the
fur babies,
people
they change your world too. But like
yeah,
you
they've
change
got 3 dogs. That's why I was just like, damn, and they're bringing in another fucking entity into their life. I'm super happy, super fucking proud of them.
hell yeah, dude.
We're gonna shout out also our favorite fucking producers. Too much content, fucking Joey Irish O'Neill and Ani Moosh. I decided to fucking step up and throw my $30 down to join her candle club. Man, right
What?
over here, you see all these. Those are all candles. Your boy
Oh
likes
yeah.
candles. I mean, your boy might
Uh,
also like certain things that need to be masked by candles.
like
Um,
penis.
yeah, well, yeah,
What?
yeah, and it's subsidiaries. But yeah, so I fucking hopped up on that board. Check out by underscore moosh, I believe on Patreon. Her $30 fucking Patreon will get you a candle, and a whole bunch of other little bonus shit, which is really dope. Really, I don't know. I kind of backed off some other Patreon that just I haven't really been using, and it's I already was already putting like 40-50 bucks towards Patreon a month towards two other podcasts that. I mean, all right, we'll be honest. The only one I'm sticking with is Ani and fucking Joey Diaz. I won't say who I took money away from, but needless to say, you know what? They need to step their fucking game up, and they can get my money back. But yeah, fucking check out their shit. Check out all my social media at BetUIDid, as it says on the corner here. Check out all of Dan's fucking socials at WebSlinger25s right there. His fucking shit's funny, man. Like him and his girl get into some fucking serious antics. And yeah, all we do is this and that. And fucking every Tuesday we do this shit. We hope you fucking check our shit out.
Hell yeah, dude. My shout outs right now are my buddy Cruz. He's a former Army veteran like us. I met him through Wounded Warrior Project. He started up this again TikTok, dude. Like he started up a TikTok called bingo.bros. And that's it. And like it's him and another one of his buddies doing like bingo and shit on TikTok. He made like one of the funniest,
what kind of bingo? Just regular like old man
like,
bingo?
old man bingo, and then like the lottery scratch ticket bingo shit.
Okay.
He just made a promo video for that page that is like seriously one of the funniest fucking shits I have ever seen in my life. I was gonna send it to you beforehand and then forgot, but like we're talking about it now, and I'm like going, bro, this dude, he's funny as fuck. I'll send you the link while we're doing the podcast,
Yeah.
and you can throw it up if you want. My other shout out is DJ23. DJ TWO3, and then he's the Tino. So I don't know how to say this word, but it's TEJANO.
Tejano.
All right, so DJ
that's like Mexican Texan. Tejano. Tejano.
Right. It's my buddy. I've known him since fucking kindergarten. Tito Afaro. He's a good dude. He's been mixing forever. He hit over 1K subscribers on YouTube recently, and gave us a shout out on his YouTube. So
Sweet.
we are giving him a shout out on ours. So
what's his name again? One more time. Like say it properly now that you know how to say the word. It is again Tejano. Tejano. Right. The DJ, J is an 8.
DJ 2D TWO, the number 3 Tejano.
Okay.
All right.
DJ 23 Tejano.
Yeah, but you can search him up by DJ the word 2 TWO 3 on YouTube. Find him, check him out. Again, good dude. I've known him since fucking first grade, kindergarten, somewhere in there.
Awesome.
I honestly, like, he was like one of the coolest kids I've ever met in my life. I forgot about him. It's been 20 plus years since I graduated high school. But we kind of connected again on Facebook recently, and yeah, support those homegrown artists, man.
Yeah, like that's something we absolutely love, and we'll always do here is support people who support us, or support people who just even need the support, even if they don't really support us. I mean, we hope they do. But yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. If we shout out you and support you, you motherfucker.
Something we normally do on the show is do a boozy cheers, but somebody's having a cheat day today, which the stipulations of this dry January was that we are allowed to have cheat days as long as we're honest about it. I'm having a strawberry ramune, which is like some weird like Japanese soda. Where I don't know if you've ever seen this. Like,
no,
there's a glass marble there that it comes with this thing. So you need to like literally push the marble through. It's gonna get caught. You see this little pinched area?
Okay.
It's a very weird drink, but like there it is, super popular. And then, yeah, like it kind of like see the
Like
boys,
rest right there, huh?
pretty cool, huh?
That is cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's super popular. I've had one before. This is the like I had the regular one. This is the strawberry one. I mean, it just tasted like a sugary soda drink.
Hell yeah,
Nothing
dude.
super special. But I got it at the Tokyo Bowl across the street from my house. All right, why not?
I
Cheers.
promise next week I will have something fun.
Yeah, so it fizzes up real hard. It's real fizzy. Actually, I like the strawberry one better than the other one. The other one was just kind of. It just tastes like sugary, watery soda drink. I don't know. Like this
Yeah.
actually is actually pretty badass.
Hell
But
yeah.
the marble's still just hanging out in there. Pretty cool.
Does the marble go down
No,
as you
no,
drink it? No, it just
that's it.
stays right there.
It's just there forever. I've heard some people break the freaking bottles open and
I
like
would.
try and collect them, but I mean I don't know.
You should.
There's no
Totally.
point. There's no fucking point. It's
Shits
like
and giggles.
it's not that special. If
No, it's not.
if
But shits and giggles.
if that marble had any kind of color to it, any kind of anything, like I can even look at it. It's an imperfect marble. Like that shit
Bro.
is weird as shit.
Yeah, but you save like hundreds of them, and then you could put them in a fish tank.
And
But,
the zoo man speaks again. The zoo man reveals his true colors.
Yeah, no,
Like, I'm actually so proud. Like right there, that's the Buffalo Trace. That bottle,
yeah.
that right there. That's a great comment. Yeah, I save them for when I lose my own marbles. Thanks,
Yeah,
Steph.
there you go. Hey, Steph. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, like I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good. I had my one cheat day. I did tell Dan about it the other day. I forgot when it was, but it is what it is, right? We're not fucking, we're not perfect. You know,
No, not at
we
all.
are, and that right now we are trying to be the best we can be, and that's all that matters.
And you know what? We are 11 days into January. Every day recently was very easy to get through. I have, it's not even me dealing with shit. It's one of my buddies. And yeah, dude, you got to be a buddy. And if being a buddy is having a couple of drinks with your buddy, you got to do it. So when your friend needs help, you go help them. How you now?
Oh my god, you're butchering it. It's when somebody asks you for. All right. You are killing me right now. Even you're making me say it the wrong way.
Honestly, like I do it a little bit on purpose because I know how hardcore you are,
Jesus
and
Christ.
I am such a casual
All right,
fan.
so let's go into that part. Dan has been watching Letterkenny for the past like 2 weeks. Basically, he's purging it. He's fucking binging hard. And Dan fucking texted me something yesterday that I didn't respond to on purpose, and all he said was, "Fuck, can they run?" And in that reference, that's talking about some Schmellies. Schmellies were Mennonites. Mennonites, they fucking run.
They can
Yeah.
fucking run back.
That's what I was missing. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's so tough not talking to you about that shit. The first episode, also, I guess we'll give that another little quick last minute shout out there. The How Are You Now podcast recorded their first episode back for the new season of Letterkenny. How Are You Now, the toughest podcast in Letterkenny. And they normally don't go live and they don't use video. So like the fact that they did all three is a really huge deal. And so yeah, make sure you guys check that out because like they're doing it and like the way we do it here, where you can comment along with the show.
It's called what?
How Are You Now, the toughest podcast in Letterkenny.
Not bad. Not so bad. You?
I'm gonna kick you in the dick hole. Oh, I'm gonna just like uppercut you in the gun.
Hey, pheasant.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm like, it's just random shit that comes to my head. Like I don't want, so like, I really want people that are viewing this to watch it
Yeah,
because
definitely.
and not give a lot of shit away. But like at some point, like when I am caught up and I'll watch it one more time through and then we'll really deep dive into some shit um on the show just for us and fuck anybody who listens and doesn't watch
Yeah,
the show
yeah.
at
I
that
mean, I'm
point.
hoping to eventually get Dean or Tiara on the show. It's usually, I think they just they don't like Tuesdays,
I have no
and
idea who Dean or Tiara are.
that would be the hosts of How Are You Now,
Okay.
the toughest podcast in Letterkenny.
Well, there you
Um,
go.
but yeah, they have just a conflicting schedule thing. Maybe we'll try and like book them on a different day one time.
Yeah, well, we could do a surprise episode, no problem.
Yeah, boy. But also, if anybody does watch Letterkenny already, stay tuned. I have some very interesting friends in the industry who have already agreed to be on the show, but it's all about scheduling.
Timing.
So yeah. You guys will be pleasantly surprised who's going to appear on Perfectly Misfit in the very near future. So yeah, I'm very proud of it. I don't know if I have my nerdy face just like puffed up enough to prove
It may or may not be your lensless glasses you're wearing.
Dude, no idea what you're talking about. But either way, dude, again, this fucking thing's actually pretty bad. Like, I mean, badass. Like it's badass. Like, I don't understand like how it's such a big difference between the strawberry and the regular one. And I wonder if there's more flavors. But
so it's
I think it was only
tasty?
like $2.50. Yeah, it's sweet, but so the other one was like super sweet, but this one actually has like flavoring, and when you have like that strawberry flavor, you expect it to be super super sweet,
Right.
and it's not. Like, I don't know. You could see, yeah, you could see.
I mean, it looks like it would be like way too sweet for my taste.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll tell you this
like,
much though.
Do you like sweet tea?
Yeah, I don't mind it, but I also like unsweetened tea.
I do like only unsweetened tea for me.
That was a great transition or segue. I heard this argument this week about, would you rather call it unsweetened tea or plain tea?
It's always unsweetened because that's
Sweet.
It's either sweet tea or unsweetened. But plain tea sounds like you're just like buying like a tea bag from like the store, and it's like whatever tea bag. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I loved that whole like somebody like went, I forgot what the fuck show it was on. Somebody went hard in the paint, like, why would you add 3 extra syllables? Just say plain tea. I'm like, well, you mean unsweetened? Like, it's the same fucking thing.
You know what's really funny is, I swear to God, I know what you're talking about, but I cannot come up with that. It is from a show.
You know what I think it was? Honestly, I think it was the You Know What Dude best of episode.
Yeah, it's gotta
Good,
be
like that. That sounds like a
dude. That sounds like podcast of the week, bro.
That sounds like a fat enough conversation for the. You know what, dude? It's fucking plain tea, dude. I'm like fucking unsweetened tea. A fucking plain, dude.
It is Bobby Kelly and Dan Soder.
Yeah,
like during that fucking the best of, bro. That was my podcast of the week. Was the You Know What, dude?
Did you finish it? I've had to watch it in parts.
3 hours.
It's so long. It's so long.
I've gotten through 2.5 hours. And I had to stop after my lunch break and then take a break. And I listened to about 3/4 of the Josh Potter podcast.
I still don't even watch it. It's just not on my
list. I love it. I don't like Molly Stewart. That's the
guest.
The guest this week. She is like a somewhat comedian. Like, you can kind of call her comedian, but she's like more known for like being a camp girl / Corn Star.
They're making the rounds this month. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but a lot of my favorite shows are having a fucking OnlyFans chicks and porn stars and fucking just like low level. You know what I think it is also? I think this is probably the week that's toughest to get guests. Everybody, that's why everybody's doing the fucking best of episodes.
Right.
It's like nobody's really putting out that A material.
Dude,
I
everyone's
I
doing
still
best of this
cannot
week.
watch fucking Two Bears, One Cave. Your Mom's House was also mediocre this fucking year. This week, I did not fucking finish that episode.
Fuck no.
Same
That was
thing.
worse than the Tate episode. Like I had to
Okay,
stop
all right.
like 20 minutes in. And I'm like,
I'm
bro,
glad
you
I'm
guys
not
are
the
being
only
boring
one.
as fuck.
I will say this
Only
much.
best of video was the best friends or bad friends.
You like the Bad Friends? Okay, yeah, me too. That one was good.
What's the dude's name who hosted it with Francisco or whatever the fuck his name is?
I'm supporting the arts.
What's the dude's name who
Which guy? Who?
from Bad Friends, the fucking producer that hosted the best of episode?
Oh, Fancy B?
I don't know.
Yeah, Fancy B.
It's the Spain guy.
Yeah.
Him hosting it and being awkward as fuck in his shitty English made that episode. Plus, like Bobby Lee and fucking I can only the redhead
Santino
arguing back and forth in random parts of in a podcast.
Yeah, that was great. The what Dan's talking about was the best of Bad Friends, but what they did was show a lot of unaired shit and shit from like before they even like made the studio into what it is today, which was really cool. Which is basically just them in their origins, like trying to like get their footing, find their voices together. Which is like
they would get into like mid episode and then like they'd stop because like there's no flow. They'll be like, there's no flow.
Or even and actually sometimes there was, but they just were so insecure because they were in the beginning of it. Like basically they've put out everything, or they cut out everything that Dan and I have put out. Like we have had no filter. Yeah, we haven't cut out jack shit. Fucking them two have been like, oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Right.
That. Like we just start over.
All of it's been gold. Like I love
it's fucking hilarious. The two of them,
episode.
They're fucking great.
Bro, have you been able to watch Tiger Belly lately?
Tiger Belly also did best of.
Dude, it's been shit in my opinion. The last
there's
episodes.
There's been some episodes over the past, like since the pandemic, things kind of had a weird shift. They had like hard opinions on certain people. There's just I'm trying to like my opinion on the rest of that doesn't matter. But I will say like there's one episode that popped up on the best of that, like, oh man, I'll never forget that episode. It's the David Cho and was it Steven Yeun? I think it was.
Yeah.
Where they kept bowing to each other like fucking like kings or and hobbits.
Yeah. That was like the best episode.
This This season had like some real fucking gems in it. I wish Joey would go back on fucking Tiger Belly. Fucking Joey Diaz would be a great, and I wouldn't be surprised if if and when Joey goes back to LA, he fucking makes his rounds on all those shows.
Bro, I wish Joey would jump on Your Mom's House again.
Yeah, that's right. Yo, did you see that shit, Christine? That shit's fucking crazy, right, cocksucker?
Dude, like he is the best on not Tiger Belly. Your Mom's House. Between Your Mom's House and Rogan, like you can't beat long form Joey on any podcast. Like,
dude, now imagine. Okay, all right. If you want to talk about long form Joey, I want to see Joey on a fucking Rogan Fight Companion with fucking Callan, fucking D'Elia, The last one they had fucking Rob Deerdeck. Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
all right. Hey, Lobo, knock it the fuck off. Dog's going
I
crazy.
would, dude. I would love for him to be there with oh fuck, what's his? God damn it, I forgot his name.
Ooh, give me
What's the
description.
other TFK host? Shab.
Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Him and all those guys, and like just busting like with conspiracy theories and shit, dude.
Dude, yeah, that would be fucking
Dude,
great.
fucking Joey and Alex Jones in a podcast with Rogan. By the way, Tim Dillon, do you watch the Tim Dillon show at all?
No, but actually, I was literally about to drop that name.
Fucking Tim Dillon did his podcast and had Rogan as a guest.
Nice.
And it was in Rogan's studio, so obviously it was like the last time when Tim was on Rogan's podcast. By far, as a guest, this was Rogan's best podcast as a guest.
Nice.
It was great. It was an easy listen to. It was super funny, and I love.
Is it Tim Dillon on Patreon or this is the free version?
This is the free one on YouTube or Spotify or whatever.
Nice.
And
Tim Dillon, like, he's the dude who's making like fucking $100,000 a month on Patreon, right?
Right. Dude, it was like seriously one of the funniest shits ever. Like, if you're not paying attention, you lose when they're joking and when they're not. And that is really funny, especially if you're not a fan of either of them and don't know, like, when they're actually joking. Like, if you're a fan, you know when they're joking, but if you're casual, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, it's hard right shit. Like,
nice.
Hard right J shit. Hard.
Hey.
So it's super fun. It's a great podcast. Go check it out.
I'll put it on my list for sure.
Hell yeah.
What else is going on, fucker?
Dude, we got a fuckload of snow.
Nice. I mean, I like snow, but
no, I do. I love snow.
It's trouble.
So, this is my week without my boys. I get them back on Friday, so that means I sent my quad away to get tuned up, oil change, all that shit.
See, like Dan, I always give him shit for like how he fucks with his kids and is like, no, this is my fucking PlayStation. You keep the Xbox, fuck you. But like, then look at this shit. Like, kids are gone for the weekend. What does he do instead of like just ripping around on the fucking 4-wheeler? He sends it away to get tuned up and shit. That's what's up.
So we got it back, and we got some sleds. We're gonna whip them bitches around. But here's the problem. All right, Danny boy on Thursday is having a minor ball sack surgery. So
wait, what?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You heard that right.
My boy Danny, my boy Danny. Got off my nuts. Speaking of fucking vasectomy.
Yeah. So, old Danny boy here, he may or may not have been having some health problems that we don't talk about much because it's a ball sack problem. It's a ball sack problem. Maybe one of Danny boy's nut is a turn a little bit wrong, and we're going in and changing that, fixing that, and then also doing the snippety snip. Because we don't need more fucking Danny Boy Juniors running around.
Please no more. Please no more.
Oh, fuck that life. I am way too goddamn old for that shit. So we doing a couple two birds in one stone.
All right.
Operations here, and so I planned this big fucking weekend for sledding for all the kids. Forgot that's what I'm doing on Thursday.
Nice.
So I've already promised a bunch. It's not just my kids, like my 4 kids, but I promised another 5 kids on top of my 4 kids.
That's
What are
9
we
kids.
doing?
That's 9 kids. That's 9 kids.
So I may or may not have told the old lady that
She's
she
gonna
may
learn
be
how to
driving the
drive.
quad.
She gonna learn to drive. You gonna
No,
learn today.
she's already good at driving and all that other shit, but like in the snow, but we'll see. I don't know. But we had those massive storms, and I may or may not have like a tree or two down in the quad trail. So fuck them kids. We hitting them trees. So no, I told all the other parents that I invited the kids over to bring at least 2 sleds with them, and plan on not one of those sleds coming home. So 9 kids, about 5 hours of good fun with at least 10 sleds. So
You need a whole lot of rope.
oh yeah. Oh no. I mean like like 20 feet plus, that rope will be all right. It's the sleds that bust before the rope.
It's awesome.
So it's gonna be a good weekend. Nutsack hopefully will be okay enough to do because that's like the one joy we have here in Michigan. Is
You're
like
nuts. You're
the
nuts.
bitter cold, whipping
You're
these
You're a nutsack.
whipping these kids around on the quad. I don't want to if like I sit down and sit on the nut and bust the
Banana
sleeves
nuttin'.
open, like hey, we're not trying to have that kind of fun, hey. So
Shit.
yeah. Next week you'll have an update, and I promise you, one of my best friends in this world, I promise you, you have lots of pictures of my nutsack between Thursday and Tuesday.
Jeez.
You can look forward to that, homie.
So just announced that I tell you, coming up, I got Tool coming to town.
Yeah, at the end of the month, right?
26th, yeah.
All right.
And then I found out like this weekend, my friend's Tool cover band is coming on the 21st.
Hell yeah.
Like that was like one of the last like shows. Like during the pandemic that I actually got to go to. This was like you have to sit down, you have to wear your mask. I mean, like it was like, holy shit! I haven't seen them in like a year. It's fucking awesome.
Nice.
Looking forward to that shit. And then the guitarist, who was like my first friend in the band. All right, buddy. He's sticking around the entire week to go see Tool as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so no, I got like homie coming in, Ralphie coming in to visit for Tool, and then Keith from Schism was going to be here the whole week as well.
Hell yeah. Just announcing shit because you're announcing shit. Someone, not naming names,
All right, Kettle
is gonna go see Robert Kelly live. From you may or may not know him from You Know What Dude podcast.
You know what, dude?
He is a pretty famous comedian. He was in the Louis Show. Dude, he's like, I almost like think he's more famous from his appearances than he is necessarily from comedy, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to. Like, I've known Bobby for not knowing him personally, but like I've just like been a fan for God knows how long. Like literally since fucking landlines were still a thing. But I don't. He's a fucking just a legendary comedian. He what I like to call him, like people like him, Colin Quinn, they're comedians. They are legendary fucking comedians who have done the front rounds.
Like him and Dave Attell and Colin Quinn, they're all on the same level, in my opinion.
They are seasoned veterans.
So
yeah, that's awesome.
So if you're in the area, I honestly can't remember the date right now off the top of my head, but if I did, I would say it. They're doing it in the Park Theater in Holland, Michigan. Go check it out. I believe it's the 17th, but I'm not 100% sure. But go check it out. Park Theater, Holland. Uh, and shout out to my boy Lee Bosman, who let me know about it. And he knows I'm a massive comedy fan and was like, hey, fucking Bobby Kelly, Robert Kelly is coming to fucking Holland. Go check it out. I was like, fuck yeah, homie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So I haven't bought the tickets, but like fucking Are You Garbage is coming to Denver.
Ooh,
And like
I'm a little jealous.
yeah, I was like, oh, that looks like fun. And it's only like $25. Like shit.
That's cheap as fuck.
And
I told you.
and it's in our big comedy club. It's at Comedy Works downtown. Like
Nice.
that's where like Brad Williams just played there this weekend. Like that's like our big comedy club. They have
That's
two
funny as
locations.
fuck.
Yeah,
that
that's
you
where
just
I saw
mentioned-
Big J at the other Comedy Works location. Sorry, what?
It's funny as fuck. You mentioned Brad Williams. You know, like how deathly afraid I am of little people.
I do not.
Midgets. I have told you a million times. You know this.
Oh, no.
I may or may not have bought front row tickets to a Brad Williams comedy show here in Grand Rapids area in April-ish. I am not looking forward to it at all. Like I know it's weird. Everybody like whatever. I am and always have been super afraid of little people, aka midgets, dwarfs, whatever the fuck you want to say. And but Brad Williams is funny as fuck.
Dude, so I don't know if I told you we have a like a radio station here that just has stand-up comedy 24/7.
Okay.
Like a free, it's on FM.
Nice.
Yeah, and like I'll tell you, even like you can download the Odyssey app and you can just look it up. It's called Comedy Now. The DJ is an awesome fucking dude. Like I like him and I have actually become fucking friends. I told him about some comedians he didn't know about. But what I'm bringing up is this week is they do a comedian of the week, and this week's comedian of the week is Brad Williams. So like when I am like kind of like taking breaks from podcasts, I'll throw on the Comedy Now channel. And like all this week has just been, or at least the last 48 hours has been nothing but Brad Williams. And he has an entire bit about one of the greatest but worst jokes ever, or pranks ever, where these fucking group of girls brought their one friend out to the show and they all knew she was fucking afraid of midgets. And like he was like, Brad's joke is like, yo, I'm all about a joke, but like fill me in first. I come out and all of a sudden this fucking lady in the front row is like, oh my God. And then like he's like,
dude,
all right, ma'am. And she's, oh my, what's going on here? Oh my God. And he's
so like I literally have a plan for it.
but dude, wait, all right, hold on. What's your fear? Then hold on. If you have a plan, fine. But like, so because like that's the best part of the rest of this joke is why she's afraid. Why are you afraid?
It's an irrational fear that he's gonna come out and bite my kneecaps. It's irrational. I know it is. All right. It's like everybody was scared of the Wicked Witch and the monkeys in Wizard of Oz. I was more scared of the fucking midgets singing the Lollipop Gang.
We represent Lollipop Gang.
Yeah, whatever, dude. And then like Willy Wonka and all that shit. Like, fuck all the Oompa Loompas. Fuck all those little midget people. Dude, I I don't know. Like it's irrational. I know it's irrational. But you put a midget in the room with me and lock the door, I'm killing the midget. All right? Like I'm not fucking playing. Like it's bad.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do at the show?
I have sunglasses and I'm gonna put duct tape over the fucking lenses of the sunglasses. So I can listen. I don't have to see. I'll pretend I'm blind the whole show because all right, so how I ever found Brad Williams in general was from Pandora. When Pandora was like the streaming service before anything else, Pandora Comedy was my jam. And that's where I found Tom Segura, all my favorites. The fucked up thing is Brad Williams is one of my favorites. But I can't, dude. Once he got on Netflix, I was like, oh, fuck you. Like,
Yeah, he was on a couple things on Netflix. I
the
think.
Degenerates.
Yeah, he was on the Degenerates for sure.
But podcast and shit with him, I can, not watch. And he's great on him. He is so fucking funny.
I
Like,
love him. So you can hear him, but you just can't.
I don't want to look.
That is
And so
hilarious.
that
Oh,
is
before I forget, the woman who in his joke is afraid that she said the word, the exact quote was, "I just know that you want to rape me," or something like it's something right along those lines. Yeah.
oh, Jesus.
Well, so yeah, talk
Yeah,
about
no, mine is way
irrational fear.
more.
Talk about
Mine's
irrational
way
fear.
more irrational than hers, though.
You really-
He's gonna go up and like help this fucking poor woman down and leprechaun that ass. But mine is like leprechaun go try to bite my kneecaps and
love this.
her fear is
I love this being in
way
public.
more than mine. Like, hey, I get her fear.
Oh shit.
If I
Oh,
don't know.
great.
I think I'm adapting her fear. Like I think he's gonna come down and rape me. Now, I don't think I'm gonna go to this show now. Her fear is way worse. What the fuck over?
I think it might have been like,
quit.
I know that you want to rape me. Something stupid like that. Just like, what the
I've heard the joke you're talking about, and it is absolutely ridiculous. And I know my irrational fear is ridiculous. All right. I'm dumb and retarded. All right. I will run away from a small person.
Well, no, that's his response. Is like he goes, hey, just so you know, if I or any other midget ever tries to fucking rape you, here's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And then he's all swinging. It's just
I know it's irrational, and I know, all right. Like I know it's a horrible fear. I should be more scared of sharks in the ocean than a midget coming off and trying to bite me. But that's that one time that the zombie apocalypse starts. It's a stupid midget that I'm like, oh, I'm not scared of you. You're a midget. And he comes up and bites me, and now I'm a fucking zombie. All right. Like,
yeah, that I believe he mentions that in the joke as well. I'm not contagious.
they are though. Like I don't know that like I really don't think that I don't know that it's part of his joke, but like that is like not a joke at all. Like part of my like I know it's irrational. I know it's retarded. It's like the kids that get scared that at 9 p.m. in a hotel when the hotel pool closes, they release sharks in the hotel pool.
Yep.
All right.
Freaking laser beams on their freaking
right.
heads.
But that's my same fear with midgets. Like, dude, if I ever met Mini Me I would punch that fucker right in the face and run like a
Mini
bitch.
Me is dead, you asshole.
I know he is. That
Troyer's
doesn't mean
dead.
he's not coming up from the dead and biting people in the kneecaps, starting the zombie apocalypse. I fucking hate midgets. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
No, I'm yelling at my dog, fucking demanding so much attention. Like, give me fucking an hour, dude.
Fuck midgets, dude. Fuck midgets. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
I love the rant. I love like getting this deep into this dumb shit.
Yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm like getting nervous. I'm actually starting to sweat thinking
I'm
about it.
just thinking about it. Where's your seats, front row center? Dude?
Dude, I'm like sitting here wiping my neck, like trying to be like, oh, I'm just playing with my beard. No, dude, I'm fucking sweating. Like, bro, that's how much I hate midgets. Like, it's not funny.
You want to change the
It's not
subject?
cool.
You want to
Yeah,
change the
fuck midgets.
we
Fuck
can
me,
we're
man.
gonna start wrapping up, dude.
Fuck all them midgets.
Have you been a fatty lately?
Yes.
Yay.
Yes, I am. There is this place called Hop Hog here in town. It's a microbrewery slash like smokehouse. And we went there and I had smoke tips. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not.
Tri-tip or
Like burnt ends.
oh, burn-ins, yeah.
Yeah. I had to think of the actual term.
It was like smoke.
The burn ends, they were great. I had a not like super great, but like a pizza sub on top of that, which with all the sausage in it was like smoked. It was good. Like I know it didn't sound that good, but like I promise it was good. It was like a smoked Gouda, dude. Like it was like expensive as all get out for like a grinder sub, whatever you want to call it.
Cool.
And the old lady, she had a smoked chicken, chicken bacon ranch.
Oh, good dogs.
Bacon was smoked. The fucking chicken was smoked. Bro. I punch a baby in the face for that shit again.
Oh, I'd watch you so hard.
Like, dude, like my dick just grew.
Oh,
Like,
shit. He's all
I'm a grower,
sweaty.
not a shower.
He was sweaty, guys. Everybody, he was sweaty. Now he's hard. Ugh, I apologize for my friend.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, this is why I don't take him anywhere, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, fuck that. We don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
What about you, homie?
No.
At all?
No. I've been super basic. I cooked a lot last week and
Good for you.
I didn't do my dishes this weekend, so I got to do that. So I've just been doing basic fast food or sandwiches or yeah.
Have you been to B-Dubs lately? Buffalo Wild Wings?
No, not once since I moved to Colorado. When I was in
Oklahoma,
you have
a B-Dubs out here by you?
When I was in Oklahoma, yeah.
So this is another kind of fatty thing, but not because B-Dubs is so good. B-Dubs sucks, all right? But I was craving wings on Sunday. Only place where we were in town that wings fast, get the fuck out, right? The old lady had to go shopping, B-Dubs. All right. I'm not talking about their wings. I'm talking about the sauce here. The sauce.
The sauce.
Bruh, they had this they had this.
Tell me about the sauce.
The sauce here.
Oh, tell me about that sauce. Yeah.
They had this jamming jalapeno.
Yeah, talk real slow. Talk slow about the sauce. Yeah.
Bruh, it was so fucking good. The sauce, the chicken wings go fuck themselves. Whatever. They're all right. They're not bad. All right.
I like B-Dub wings. I like B-Dub wings. I like fucking Hooters wings. I'm kind of basic like that. So whatever.
I like dude,
I'm not
if it's
judging.
not breaded, I like it. Like
Yeah,
I don't like breaded wings no matter what. If you
I
bread
like
your
some
wings, you're
bread.
fucking retarded. I hate fucking breaded wings.
Right?
It's filler bullshit. I don't want that shit. I want your wings, bro, not your fucking filler. So they were the wings themselves are nothing to write home about, but it was like, bro, that fucking sauce.
Nice.
It,
Which do
it
you
was
remember which one you had?
yeah, I just said it was jam and jalapeno.
I'm sorry, jammin' jalapeno. Ooh, ooh,
Jam and jalapeno.
nice.
It was not too hot, not too sweet. It was that perfect, like, dude, it was like that perfect like simmer in that sauce. Like, bro, I didn't wipe my goddamn face until I finished all the wings. Bro, it was, and then like even then, like I was grabbing my beard, I was like, like bro, like that sauce was good as fuck.
The last sauce I remember from Hooters that I liked was it was called like a Daytona sauce. That
Okay.
was fire. But yeah, that's fucking forever ago and irrelevant. And the dog is.
You like hot like me, right?
I don't like hot with no flavor. I like a good
Oh, dude,
kick.
like you want like a ghost pepper with some like kicking flavor that's like all flavor and then like a bam kick you in the face, right?
I mean, like if it's a light ghost pepper, I like a good habanero. You know,
Oh,
like
habanero is like, all right. So like we have like I know we've talked about this before. Like jalapeno is like the best overall pepper in general. It's either a green pepper, it's a or it's a good mild, or it's hot as fuck, and you never know until you
yeah,
bite into it, right?
fair, fair enough.
Habanero is like a consistent, like a half hot, really tasty, but still a jalapeno is tastier. A
Yeah,
ghost pepper is like a tasty for like 10 seconds and then it's hot as fuck and
I was
then you're
gonna say,
like,
gonna say finish that
yeah,
sentence.
and so you got to add like a little bit of ranch or something to calm it down.
Blech.
But like, a I mean, like realistically, if we're talking here, you and me, it's that blue cheese. But you got to calm it down. But like ranch is like accessible for everyone, not normal wing eaters. Not a lot of people are old school and do that blue cheese.
No.
So, but
Uh, uh, yeah, this week's been kind of boring for food with me, but
it's fine.
finally we can wrap up on the thing we should have been talking about the last 2 fucking weeks. Someone decided to fucking take forever to fucking get done. Even though he's Mr. Webslinger 25 himself, only finally just saw the new Spider-Man.
Bruh. All right. So the week it came out, I was sick as fuck.
I listen. I don't need the whole fucking story. I don't need.
Hey.
I didn't ask for your whole
Mo-
fucking obituary. All right, cocksucker. Give
All
me your
right.
fucking movie. Let's give me your movie review and let's get the fuck out
All
of here.
right. No, no. I'll give you the movie review. No spoilers for anyone that wants to see it.
No, 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 no. Everybody's know we're waiting for you to fucking see the movie to say spoilers. Fucking drop it like a top bitch.
All right. If you want a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you want a
Ugh.
spoiler?
Only fucking
Fuck off.
biggest movies of the year, and it's only January. Not our fault if you haven't seen it.
Bro, I loved every fucking minute of that movie. I love that uh the Amazing Spider-Man fucking and the normal Spider-Man and Tom Holland's technically the spectacular Spider-Man
Yeah,
uh
literally doesn't.
universe.
He doesn't exist in my fucking in my
Right.
brain.
Apparently Tom Holland's a 616 universe Spider-Man. But anyway, he's the only one that's like he wants to save everybody. Like where the other Spider-Mans are cool with like letting their people kind of die. Like they try to save them, but they're like cool with letting them die.
Yeah.
Bro, like my favorite fix is Doc Ock.
Yep. Me too. Me too. 100%
Dude, and Doc Ock swerve at the end. Like it's so heartwarming. Like I'm doing here's the bitch in me. I cried 4 times in this movie. Like legit crocodile tears. Like 4 times in that movie. Like that shit hit me so hard. And like, dude, like I'm like the biggest Spider-Man fan ever, right? Like I have like a whole like fucking all the way up Spider-Man arm of tattoos. I am a massive critic of all the movies. I hate almost all the I really hate almost all the movies. I will pick apart all of them. The Tobey Maguire movies with like the web coming out of his wrist, like fuck you. Like
which
that's
they
not
which they poke at in the movie.
they do. But I also have to go back at the time, the CGI and all that shit. Like they didn't have that capability. Like whatever. All right. So like, dude, that whole like the Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man. Fortunately, unfortunately, whatever you want to say, everybody has their own opinions. But no matter what, if you liked any aspect of all
Wait,
the Spider-Man
Tom
movies,
Holland's the new one, right?
yeah.
But then what's the other like?
Andrew Garfield
Yeah, that's
and
the one
Tobey
that
Maguire.
Andrew Garfield's the one that doesn't exist.
Dude, he got a lot of hate, but I loved him
Okay.
as Spider-Man. I hated Jamie Foxx as Electro,
No.
the way he looked and shit, but they made that up in this movie.
Yeah.
I loved Lizard, dude. Sandman was amazing. It sets us all up for a Sinister Six kind of movie.
Yep.
It's cutscene. We can talk about like in another couple of weeks. We'll talk about cutscenes. It sets up for Andrew Garfield playing the Amazing Spider-Man again.
Yeah.
Because technically Eddie Brock is in his world.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So I'd love to see that shit. I didn't, dude. The possibilities of the multiverse right now is in fucking sane, and I am so excited for all of it.
Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I knew you were going to, so I just really wanted to see your reaction before we fucking wrapped up here. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to bring that up. Trying to
2
think.
more weeks. Give it 2 more weeks, and we'll give all spoilers away.
So for what? That's when it comes out on Disney.
No, it's
Or-
like 2 weeks is like fuck you, dude. Like
okay.
sick or not. Like
Yeah,
we're
I want to. I might actually go watch it again. I kind of got
I
aggressively.
want to.
I got
I
aggressively
want to.
baked before going into the movie. And then so like, did you try any of the Spider-Man food?
What?
Oh no, that's right. You went to a regular movie. No, I went to Alamo Draft House. They had a Spider-Man menu. Hold on a second. Yeah, check this out.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty fucking cool. I went to a normal theater with normal people.
I stole the menu, assuming it's going to be whatever, because it looks like a mask anyway, and we're in a pandemic, so you shouldn't be sharing these things. But Yeah, it has like I had the Green Goblin pizza.
Oh, sweet.
Had chicken. So I don't know if this might have been a Colorado thing because like this is one of our like local chilies is the Hatch Green chili. Like
Okay.
it's like a green, like a actually chili pepper. This shit had garlic, tomatoes, spices paired with cheddar cheese, pickled jalapenos, and like a web of sour cream on it. Like it looked like a
Bro,
spider
I'm
web.
not gonna lie, it sounds fucking amazing. By
It
the
was
way,
actually
here
really good. Yeah.
I have a did when you went to the theater, did you have like Spider-Man cups and shit?
No.
Because they did not have. I'm a
But
here's
again, this
I'm
was Alamo Draft House. You ever been to Alamo Draft House?
I don't even know what you're talking about, but
Oh,
like normal theaters, like when you go to the theater, they have like the bucket of popcorn
yeah, yeah,
to be
yeah.
like a collector's whatever. Fucking my local shit had all Black Widow bullshit. Like, fuck you,
Oh,
I'm not going to go see Black Widow.
oh.
Like, that was a horrible movie anyway. I wouldn't have watched it. That was it. They had no Spider Man, nothing. Um, so if you're listening in your area and you had Spider Man No Way Home shit, let me know. I will buy it from you.
I'll
Um,
mail you this shit.
and message us on
But
YouTube,
so you should look up if you have any. Alamo
Facebook.
Draft House is a chain of movie theaters where it's like a luxury thing where like you get two seats and like you get waiter service.
Oh
There's
shit!
yeah, there's no concession stand. You literally
Nice.
have like a little table and then there's like a menu like kind of like built into like underneath the table. You just like pull it out from underneath. Then there's like a light so you can like hold it down like so it's not like you need like a light to hold it up. It's not going to like intrude on everybody. Like
Oh, that's
they're
cool as
super
fuck.
strict. They're super strict where like you can't be on your phone, you can't be talking, you get one warning and you're out. Yeah, but I mean, and then they have like real food. You can order a salad, you can order a fucking pizza, you can order like fuck. I think they have like spaghetti and shit. The one in New York, I believe, had like truffle butter fucking popcorn, and I think the popcorn's unlimited, and
What
it
the
comes in like
fuck?
yeah, and it comes in like one of those like big metal like bowls. It's really dope, dude. I fucking love me an
So
Alamo
it's like
draft.
a big city thing.
It's a chain. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, they had one here. They had one in Brooklyn. They had one up in right above the Bronx. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, Alamo.
So yeah, it's
Like
like a big city thing. Like they
the
definitely would
Alamo.
have it here.
Nowhere close.
But I've never heard of it at all.
Oh, I thought you were looking it up. But yeah, that's yeah. But then they also like will show like old movies like Jaws and shit like that, just for like they'll have like special screenings. Doug Benson used to do his show called Doug Loves Movies, where he would
Yeah.
like watch a movie with people and then like pause it and like make jokes about the movie. He would do them at those fucking at those
Okay.
yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
But yeah, I'll mail you this shit, bro. You can have it. I thought it was cool, but I know you'd fucking appreciate it. You and the kids would probably love this shit. There
Fuck
was
yeah, dude. I'll fucking
there was
frame that
a
shit.
Green Goblin pizza, Green Goblin loaded fries, and a pumpkin spice bomb shake. Oh, because that's right, the
Oh
little
yeah.
pumpkin bomb, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got that
Dude,
joke.
see if you can get another one and send so I put it in a frame and do front and back.
Um, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the Alamo
Well, I don't know if you have
to
buddies
watch
over
it a
there.
second time just because it's like $5 more than actually, you know what?
I'll fucking send you
Dude,
5 bucks for
dude, it was only $10. Fuck that, I'll go.
that. Hell yeah.
It was literally I went on Christmas Day if I remember correctly. Yeah, it
Fuck
was
yeah,
like
dude. I was sick
10.50
as fuck still, so
ten
I
fifty
would have.
for a matinee show. I mean, I was still a little sick, but I was on like week 2 already. And I mean, I was by myself, so I literally sat in the front section. Nobody else sat in that section but me. So I was whatever.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it
Yeah,
was
if
like an
you go,
early
let
like
me know. I'll send you money.
dude, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. How dare you? What the fuck you think this is? Another episode of fucking Perfectly Misfit with your boys,
Hey.
Dan and Renee. No, that's not what this is, kid. All right. Fucking drinking out of cups.
Fucking
Not my
notepad.
chair. Not my chair, not my problem. On that note, do us a favor. We ask the same favor every week. Tell somebody you fucking love them. You never know what tomorrow brings. We lose people so quickly on a drop of a dime. So
R.I.P. Betty White. R.I.P. Bob Saget.
fucking Bob Saget, man. I don't even. I'm glad we didn't even
America's
get into.
grandma, America's dad.
I really don't want. I'm glad we didn't get into that shit. That shit sucked.
That did.
The best we could
That
do is
did.
keep powering forward, uplifting your friends, uplifting each other. Thank you for those of you who tune in every week. Thank you for those of you who give us a thumbs up. Those of you who give us a middle finger back at you. See you next week, cocksuckers.
Later, bitches.